Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Valentine's Day February 2018 love reading. I'm very excited to do this one because I'm an Aquarius and it's also our birthday season. We're an 11 year and we are the 11th sign, so things should be really looking up for us. This really is our time. Let's make the most of it because we're about to cross over into Pisces season soon. So let's have our last hurrah, especially with the eclipse upon us. Okay, let's get into your reading. I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot mini deck. You know, they're nice and small and fit my hands. I love all of the tarot cards, but you know, some of the bigger ones, I can have a bit of a difficult time shuffling. I pre-shuffle because I choose the flyers, and that can take quite a bit of time while I'm shuffling for the flyers to come out. I work with the Holy Spirit and all of the holy angels, the holy archangels, and they serve me very well. So as I'm a very high energy, high frequency person, the cards get a lot of energy and just start sort of jumping out. And this is the way it's always been for me working with cards. I've been collecting cards since I was a little girl, and I started reading Oracle and Angel cards about 14 years ago, and then slowly got into the actual tarot cards. So I've got some nice crystals here, some love hearts, and you know, some wedding rings just to amp up the love energies. I've got one of my favourite crystals here. This is some celestite, and I've got celestite ball there, the sphere. Celestite attracts angels. I've also got selenite too, and that attracts angels as well. So you know, I've always got a lot of angel blessings with any of the work that I do, whether it's corporate work or spirituality, coaching, that type of thing. So let's get into your reading. I will also be pulling some cards from the Romance Angels deck by Drawing Virtue, and also some cards from the Magical Messages from the Fairies by Drawing Virtue as well. So, and also Oracle of the Wisdom, and I just love these cards. They're so beautiful. The messages are delightful, and the illustrations are, you know, really divine. So the work and energy that all of the card makers put in is just beautiful, and I really appreciate everything. Nothing is sponsored. I purchase everything myself, so there's no bias or anything like that. Okay, let's get into the reading. I don't know what cards we've got here at the moment, so let's get into it. And the first card we've got is the Fool, and we could be taking a leap of faith. So I quite like this card. I always like to, you know, really make sure what I'm leaping into is quite safe, but you know, everybody's different, and you know, the Fool is quite a fresh, energetic, you know, character. And we should all embrace our, you know, our inner Fool every now and again, and step into the unknown. So that's the first card that we've got. The second card we've got, okay, so this is quite good and works really well with the Fool card. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so something is turning in our favour, and so we should be, you know, leading off into a very positive direction at this point in time. So as the Fool, we're leaping into that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the next card is the Eight of Wands. So we could be expecting some nice messages from somebody in particular for Valentine's Day, and with our Wheel of Fortune turning, hopefully we get some nice romantic messages from hopefully some secret admirers. That would be fun. Okay, so then the next card we've got is the Queen of Swords, and that is definitely, you know, an air sign energy. It could definitely be Aquarius stepping into our own energy. We definitely know how to, you know, see through the nonsense, analyze the situation pretty well, and you know, slice through anything that doesn't serve us, and clear the way for, you know, what is going to, you know, best suit, you know, our circumstances and for everybody around us. We're not often, you know, Aquarians aren't often very self-centered, although there's always exceptions to the rule. We always like to make sure that the outcome is going to benefit not just ourselves, but the wider community. Humanitarians of the zodiac. And the next card is Temperance. So, I think with that Queen of Swords energy, we've been weighing some things up. We're nice and balanced now. We feel like we've looked at everything from every angle, and we know where we're going. So, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance, I feel like things really are sort of turning in our favour. I know personally that for me, for the last few years, I've been through, some challenging circumstances, but not necessarily negative. I've definitely learned a lot, and from other Aquarians I speak to, they've experienced things along those lines where it's not necessarily been negative, but they've gone through a lot of personal growth and they've learned a lot of lessons. So, I really think that we could be stepping into our own tempered energies at this point in time. We could also be connecting with a Sagittarian, and this is a love reading, so who knows. And when we've got the Eight of Wands, it's some wand energy. Things are looking like there could be potentially a Sagittarius in our midst, or somebody who has a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. The next card, the next two cards flew out together, so I've taken both of them for this reading, and we've got the Hierophant and the Sun, so that's a really positive sign there. So we could be looking to step up a commitment, or there's a person within our midst that is quite spiritual, and and the Hierophant and Temperance sort of go well together, because Temperance is obviously balancing out situations, and the Hierophant always has to work from an unbiased and balanced perspective, especially if the Hierophant in this instance might be working on a love union with a particular couple. So the Hierophant, if we're talking about a marriage situation, Hierophant really does have a responsibility in ensuring that the two people that he might be bringing together are definitely suited for each other and well balanced, going to be a good complement for each other. So, and then we've got the Sun card, so wishes coming true. Now, obviously, this is a general reading and it's not going to apply to everybody, so don't get all up in my face in the comments and say, oh no, my life is crap right now, I can't see any of this happening. Obviously, this is not going to happen to everybody, and it's for a select few Aquarians on the planet. So I don't know how many people end up watching this video, but I'm potentially channeling messages that could affect a lot of people, and we obviously, when you're doing a general reading, you can't get everybody's energy in there. But the Sun is a beautiful card, it's very positive, and it's a lot of people say it's the best card in the deck, and I think there are so many beautiful cards in the deck. I don't really have a favourite. It is up there as that and the Star. I really like the Star card, but we'll see if the Star comes out. That would be a nice blessing, seeing it is often referred to as the Aquarius card, but we're focused on the Sun at the moment. Things are very sunny and things are looking up. So the next card we've got is the Empress, and that could either be us stepping into our Empress energies, or it could be the person that we're connecting with. And the Emperor and Empress often considered fire signs, possibly Aries, or it could be somebody with a lot of the energy in their chart. Could also be, meaning that we're very fertile and abundant with ideas, or looking to start a family. Often people think it's the pregnancy card, and it could well be, if you're looking to start a family or add to your brood. Now could be a good time if you've got the right person by your side. So the Empress card is, it's always a very positive card to be getting, and especially in this deck, there's lots of butterflies. So to me, that's not just about birthing and fertility and everything being fruitful. To me, it's also about very positive transformation. So we've done a lot of growth, and the transformation is coming to us. So we reap what we sow. The next card we've got is the Three of Cups. So we could be celebrating. So if there is, some sort of fertile business idea or pregnancy going on, we could be wanting to celebrate. Although if you're the pregnant person, you might not want to be having a glass of bubbly because, we shouldn't drink when we're pregnant. But that looks like to me that, with the Sun card, wishes are coming true, and it's time to party. I'm a big fan of, partying every now and again. The next card we've got is the King of Wands, so that ties in with that, fire energy that we've had from the Temperance and the Eight of Wands. King of Wands could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and this is somebody who, they know what they want. They've got a really strong energy and presence. They do like to have a good time. They generally work very hard. They know where they're going and what they're doing, and they come in offering their wand, and you can think of that what you will. I'm not going to cast any aspersions about wands. Okay, moving right along to the next card. And then we've got 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's fantastic. So we've got this really positive reading with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, and things are working out in our favour, and it looks like we're going to have a very prosperous and abundant time. There could be money coming in, or very positive career changes that could give you good stability and nice foundation for a strong and abundant relationship. Could also be bringing in some earth sign energy there with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or these could be people that we value and feature prominently in our life. But this is a love reading, so it could also be a fire sign with great pentacle capability. We could be connecting with a fire sign who is very prosperous and abundant. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, moving on, because my readings are starting to get quite lengthy. I've got two of the messages from the fairies cards, and I'll turn them around and see what's going on. Connect with nature. So that ties in really nicely with the pentacles, because we're getting all earthy, and I don't know about you, but I love spending as much time as I can in nature, and this is a beautiful card. She's got her wings, and it's really nice when Aquarius gets their wings, because we can do some great things when we have our wings and our empowerment. So wings are all about empowerment and taking flight. And there's butterfly there, so we're definitely going through a nice transformative phase in our life with all this 11 energy that is going on. So, and the message on that card says you're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. And I don't know about you, but I am definitely inspired and rejuvenated when I spend time outdoors, especially with the butterflies. And affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And I'm a really big fan of positive affirmations, because what we think of ourselves, we project outwards. So, what you want to be and achieve, repeat that to yourself over and over, because what you honestly believe about yourself, you end up creating. And if you haven't read Biology of Belief by Dr. Bruce Lipton, that would be a good one, because we can literally change our worlds when we change our thoughts, and it's starting to be proven by science and neuroscience, that concept. So I'll stop prattling on and get on to Romance Angel cards that came out for us. We've got calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations. Again, affirmations there and visualizations help bring you together. So we could possibly have been using our affirmations to call in our soulmate. It looks like they're on the way, because they were worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, to the people out there who've been putting in the hard work and doing the inner work and doing the affirmations, it's all going to pay off. And then I've pulled some of the Wisdom over the Oracle cards. Actually, two flew out. I have only been selecting one card, but two flew out for the Aquarius reading. And so I took both of them, seeing it has been our birthday time, and we get card number 48, which is poise, and we've got a beautiful fairy there again with her wings, and there's stars, and the star card is associated with Aquarius, and I think that's Aquarius stepping into their star element, and they're quite poised and just enjoying a little bit of the limelight. So I don't know if you can see that card there, but it's so very pretty, and it's all very sort of glittery with those stars. And then we've got the happy card, and to me that's just one of the best cards you can get in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, because it's just happy, and I'm all about creating happiness and positivity. And this is the I'm wearing my dress and I'm sprinkling glitter and there's birds and butterflies and everything could not be any better. I've got my balloons and I'm going to dance. I'm poised and I'm dancing. And that will wind up our Aquarius reading. Let me know how this might play out for you in the comments section, and hopefully it's onward and upward and great things on the horizon for Aquarius. So thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.